the youths? Well, I'll show you a video very quickly showing the presidential candidate. It seems like he's the only one who released the speech with respect to, celebrating youths today. Though I say that it woos, like wooing the youths, but then it's wonderful hearing the things that they had to say, the things that he said about us as young chaps, celebrated quite a number of youths who have, had imprints in the sands of time. And so let's watch this video very quickly. For those of you who have not seen the video, I'm sure some of you have seen it. But then let's watch this video and listen carefully. Let's hear what he has to say to Nigerian youths. Then I'll come back to share with you, of course, my opinion, and then we'll look forward to, I will look forward to hearing your own opinion on the matter. Let's watch.
Happy International Youth Day to all young Nigerians at home and in diaspora. Ours is a land blessed with the inexhaustible energies and brilliance of young people. Every day, they keep breaking new boundaries and records in almost every human endeavor. The creativity that lives in the heart of the average Nigerian youth shines bright like the sun. I must acknowledge and appreciate the innovators that powers the economy and create technology that has changed lives. People like Michel Elegbe, Tarabi Alebiosu, Anyedi Udo Obong, Odunayo Eweniyi, and Abisoye Ajayi Akinfolani, and many others who are leading the way, embellishing through their enterprises, their creativity, and their vision. Our nation is fast-growing reputation as the best place for tech entrepreneurship on the African continent. Our future is full of hope and excitement. In part, it's a brunette, fearless wrestler, Odunayo Adekunroye, and speed setter, Favor Ovili, but a few of the young ladies showing the men how it is done and showing the world that Nigeria is more than just a footballing nation. We have superstars throughout the length and breadth of this country. It is the responsibility of government to find and nurture these talented individuals, that their success might bring pride, joy, and excitement to our people, and renewed hope to generations of Nigerians to come. Nigeria is set to take its rightful place as a global powerhouse, and it is the endeavor of younger Nigerians in business and technology, in entertainment and the art, in the politics and in sport, with guidance from those that came before to lead the way. These leaders of tomorrow will catalyze the process. Together, let us make that promised future a reality. Nigeria youth know they carry last. Happy International Youth Day.
Well, permit me to say that whoever, Asiwaju coming up with such an initiative, it's very impressive. It's very impressive. Or whoever, there's this organization that all put together was awesome. You'll agree with me without being sentimental or being biased. Yeah, just agree with me. But then, you're not under compulsion to agree with me. Let me retract that statement. But then seeking your looking at it from a very neutral ground. You understand? But then, like I said at the beginning, I looked at it from an angle of like, wow, is Asiwaju trying to woo us? Because anybody who listens to that speech, would actually feel like somebody is trying to tickle you, and But then everything is said in there. Like I said that, look, Asiwaju is just a father figure. He is, I mean, there is no doubt. He's helped so many to stardom, helped so many young chaps who probably never thought they would become anything in life, who never thought they would actually amount to anything. And then, they have become very great, and they are still great, and some of them are still, waxing stronger. But then, when it comes to 2023, you ask me, I say, well, Asiwaju shouldn't bother himself, shouldn't be bothering himself about this, because a kingmaker is a king. He made reference to the fact that he had helped some persons to become, governor, helped some persons to become the current president to come to power and all of that. Yes, and I think, like I would always say, a kingmaker, if you permit me to call him that, he's a king. A kingmaker, because he could as well say, ooh, the oracle says I'm the one to be king this time around. And if you had been believing him on others, then you got no choice but to believe him on this particular one. So it's I just want us to look at it from different perspectives. What's your opinion about Asiwaju's speech? With respect to youths. The question is, does it really have this value for young chaps? We've seen all sort of news flying around, about his, the way he relates or his opinion about youths. But then, based on this video that you just watched, based on that video that you just watched, what do you feel about it? Do you also feel that, Asiwaju is trying to woo us or something? Because, just like I said earlier on, probably on a lightened mode anyway. But then I feel that, Asiwaju is trying to woo us. So, because me, when I was listening earlier on too, my head too was doing and I'm like, wow. But then the facts are still glaring. That Asiwaju is better off, is the best when it comes to being a father figure. A father figure who can walk into the Aso Rock, who can walk into any governor's office, who can walk into the president's office anytime without being stopped. That's powerful. That's powerful. So, let me leave the platform for you. Be free to drop your comment, but then, like I would always say, please do make your comments simple and civil. Make your comments simple and civil. Let's hear what you have to say on this particular matter. What do you have to say on this particular one? It's Youth International Day, and I celebrate every other youth outside there. I celebrate very hard-working youths outside there. I celebrate every one of you. And for those of you who are still outside there and still being lazy, and I mean lazy by saying, I don't mean that other type of being lazy, but the lazy in the sense that, you still feel that you should go through the back door to make it, in quotes, alive, then you are still not there yet. But then I celebrate every young Nigerian outside there who is doing everything possible within its available means and resources, to make ends meet and to, get better and become great in life. Some persons have actually risen but then some persons are still trying to get up. And I pray that we're all going to get up and get flying and soaring very, very high in little or no time. So let me leave the platform for you. Please feel free to drop your comment, make them simple and civil. I will appreciate them, and of course I will appreciate your comments. I would read your comments even as you drop them. There are other news that we will be looking at in a moment, so please do still follow us. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to share our videos with others. Please always, just like our videos, please. Share our videos with others, please. Send us stars on Facebook. Thank you very much for watching once again. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.